Hello folks and welcome back to Dawn of Man. As I must not say Dawn of War. Welcome back to Dawn of Man in the village of Simnia. Here we are, carrying on as per usual. We are traders here. We have food, plenty of food, and plenty of meat, and that needs repairing. Please repair that as much as possible. Yes. Going quite well. Water has escaped. Wow, guys, really? Has it escaped? I mean, is that what's happened here? Has it definitely escaped? Because it's right there. Not that far away. Well, we are trying to progress with our village. Right, let's speed up a little bit. Full of hungry. There's definitely some fishing going on, which is nice. Who's coming to hunt this thing, huh? Big question. Are you hunting? Come on, Gora. You have a bone spear. Well done. Well done, Gora. Very well done indeed. You managed to get your kill, which is nice, because I'm going to have more drying hides and more meat drying and nuts and berries and so forth. We are currently in winter, so come the spring we'll have a lot of leather as well, which is good. A lot of leather outfits and so forth. Slings, plenty of. A new human was born. We're up to 18 people now. Capacity is 18 as well, so we are at capacity at the moment. What's actual population breakdown? If you go to population breakdown, we have 1 male elderly, 4 female elderly, 4 dogs. Good. 4 dogs. No sledges. What's our knowledge like? Ah yes, we're doing pottery, aren't we? The Mesolithic era, that's what we were doing. We have reached the Mesolithic era, and we also have a little bit more knowledge, so we can go straight into archery as well. Okay, so, boom. My humble beginnings unlocked. We have reached the Mesolithic era. Winnings. Milestone unlocked. Which I believe is the 2 milestones you need to unlock the first thing. Transportation. Transport will greatly efficiently your settlement. Some resources like logs, stone, copper ore, tin ore, and iron ore are heavy and difficult to carry around. Only adults can transport these at a very slow speed, one at a time, and with a penalty to morale. Sledges and carts can solve this problem. They allow you to transport several heavy resources at a time a lot more efficiently. Pottery unlocked. Required for water. And we'll have a well digging. So let's see if we can make a well, shall we? Build. Spiritual? No. Pause for a little bit. Production. Skin dryer. A well. Requires well digging. We haven't actually got well digging yet, have we? No, we do not. Requires for water. So we have the ability to store water, I guess, as a thing. And archery. Requires for bow. Bow requires sticks and dry skin, it looks like. So at the crafter, we can turn off that and turn on that. Turn off. We will turn off slinging, and maybe even sell the remaining slings away. It's quite possible we will sell the remaining slings. Have our hunters grab the bows and so forth. Okay, so I'm assuming well building is in the Neolithic area. So we can start doing grain processing, pulse processing, sledge making would be interesting. Yes, definitely. Stone polishing for underground mining, which is over there. Okay. Okay. How are we doing? What's the hunting grounds like? Not great, but hey, it's okay. Please don't sleep all dead tired. That's inconvenient for anyone. For everyone. Please go to bed and eat something. I need to build another hearth. That might be a problem. Build a storage. Production. Build another hearth. build another hearth, please, because it's kind of that's vaguely important to build a hearth. Survive the winter, knowledge +1, good. Important. Now, springtime. It's time for game. It's time to grab some tannin. It is, which means it's going to be time to make some more of this stuff. Raw skin, raw skin, raw skin. With the tannin, we will now have leather. Acquire 10 tannin, knowledge +1. Okay, there's some hides are being tanned. The trader has arrived. Okay, good. Hello, trader. We have several slings that I wish to give away to you. We will get some leather from you. We shall grab some dry skins from you. And we're setting up pretty much all our slings. Now we are trade value 75, so we can go quite a bit higher. Grab some straw, grab some bone. That's okay, it's a little bit high, so we can drop off the bone there and drop off one of the skins. 72, 73, 74, 75. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you very much. You don't need any more slings, not really. Sped up, good. So we got some leather coming in as well, which is good. Dry skins, which means pause. If you've got the dry skin coming in, we need to start hunting for more skins. So we'll hunt these two. Anything else I want to particularly hunt? Hunt this lot here. Are you going to go hunting with a bow? No, you're all going hunting, but not with bows and stuff. Which is not going to go well if you're not going hunting with bows, is it? Thank you. Thank you for being completely incapable of picking up this. Adult male auroch. Right, start hunting that. Hang on. Can we make this happen? You've got a bow. You actually have bows and arrows now, so that could be actually vaguely interesting. Let's see what happens here. No, hunt that, please. Thank you. Ah. Come on. You can do it. Get it down. Good. Well done. I like that. Thank you very much. You're hurt, but well done. So leather, you're going to carry out leather until you have 150 times people worth of leather. Got some leather outfits. Skins outfits. What's the skins outfits production limit? 100%. So why it's because I bought some, didn't I? Because I'm a fool. I'm a fool of a toque. How are you on storage capacity? Kind of full. We need more. We need to build more storage. Storage tent. Turn it around a little bit and put another storage tent back here. We will build sledges next. That is definitely the plan. It's going to be coming forward. What does pottery have? What did pottery actually give me then? Production? Tannery, food, dry skin, dry crafter. No, it's fine. Storage. No, and residence. No, it didn't give us. It didn't actually give me anything necessarily. Alright, so start building this up, shall we? We're drying up some. We are drying up some stuff here, which is useful. Storm incoming as well. Hunted 10 ibex. Okay. The dry skin is a bit. Actually, we're gonna lower that down to 100%. A little bit on the high side, but we're gonna lower that down to 100% just because we want more dried skins. Right, anything else? Anything else I want to hunt in here? couple of bear cubs. That's a bear. It's the male bear. Let's not hunt those. There's a adult bear over there. Not male, I meant adult. Adult boar over there, which I do not want to deal with. Not right now. Boar over there. Oop, clicked outside the screen. My bad. My apologies. You're upset. Why are you upset? Cave bear attack. In that case, hunt the young bears. Might as well hunt the young bears if you can get away with it, right? No, just get away with it. Just go to bed. Go to bed. Just go to bed. Go to tent. Yes, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Gotta get all the skins back in, all the dried. Did you come in and attack someone? You're just coming through the village. Through the settlement. Not even a village yet, I don't think. I wouldn't classify this as a village. We're out of tannin. Well, no, we're not out of tannin. We've got plenty of tannin, so... There you go. They can build this now, which is nice. Build another storage tent. What are we building? We're building some more bows and arrows and slings. Okay. Good. So that's going to be starting. It's going to fill up with some more stuff as well, which is nice. Plenty of leather. Skins outfits are... Yeah, so we need to keep hunting for skins, basically, for hide purposes. Not quite reached domestication yet. It's quite warm as well, which is why everyone's wearing leather, correct? Yeah, leather outfits, which are better at keeping you warm. Oh, excuse me. Hunted mouflon times 5. And keep bringing up the, keep drying out those. Keep drying out the skins, please. Let's set these to high priority for a little bit. Make sure that these get actually filled up. Built 10 bows. Okay, right. We got the bows up and running, which means we can make sledges. Sledge making unlocked. Makes a sledge. Requires 2 leather and 3 sticks to make a sledge. In which case, can you just make a sledge? Yeah, we can make a couple of sledges. Just make a couple of sledges. You have plenty of leather to make the sledges as well, so it's not a huge problem. How do you for tree cutting? We've got plenty of logs, which is why we're not cutting any trees, which is fair enough. Snellage knowledge. So people will use the sledges as and when there you go. There you go. Fair enough. Was that really required? Not sure, but you did it anyway. Well done. Pick up the sledge, take it like all of a meter. You chopping down the beach? Looks like you are chopping down that beach. Well, the sledges seem to be working out okay, so I'll build a couple more. Build a couple more sledges. That works out nicely. Okay. What do we got here? Got some dry skin. Right, let's do some more hunting, shall we? These are young bison. That was an adult. Ancient bison. Ancient bison, adult male. Ancient bison. Oh, ancient is, sorry, is a description, not their age. Whoops. Let's try the boar. Try the cave bear as well. Yeah, nothing comes over here. Nothing comes in this area. This is fair enough, I suppose. Okay, what are actually my if I could manage my resource limits for sticks, logs, stones. Okay. How are we doing? K-Bear has escaped. That's hardly a good thing, is it? Bringing about plenty of meat. Well done. I mean, food you got plenty of, and that's not a problem at all. Doing quite well in the food department. You just bring the leather straight back there. Okay, if you wish. If you wish. No space for more people. Do I want to put more people in here? That's the big question, is do I want more people? What can we hunt? You know, are we ready to hunt this? I mean, we've got plenty of bows. We'll sort of try it out. See what happens if we get a massive hunt squadron. Loads of people are coming out to hunt this now. Trader has arrived. What do we got, Trader? Speak up, Trader. What do we have? What do you have for us? We have flint picks, more bows, 5 faces, flint axes, leather, bone harpoons. You have nothing I require. Don't think you need any. You have anyway. I can buy more leather off you. They cost 6.5 each, looks like. Yes. So I'm probably going to be willing to sell a couple more of these slings. And, you know, what else can I sell? Some of the wooden spears and wooden harpoons. That'll do. That'll do me nicely. And ancient bison attack. Come on. Good. Hunt. Hunt them. Hunt them all down. Good. Hunt them. Bring back all the flesh. All the raw skin. Everything. For the glory of Simnia. Yes, take those sleds and load them up. Oh, 6. So I'm 1 short of working towards grain processing next, I think. That gives me haystacks and mortars. I can start harvesting the wheat and stuff, which I'm assuming this is like grain of some kind. Like, early man lives right next door to a wheat farm, doesn't even know what wheat is. Doesn't even try to eat it. Probably ancient man saw cows eating grass and went, ugh, that's disgusting. Because they tried it. They saw birds eating fruit and ate fruit and went, oh, this is actually quite nice. So they could have copied what they saw animals do, I suppose. They figured out what was good and what was not. Oh, nice sledding as well. I like that very much. We're out of tannin for the winter, so everything's going to be grown. Everything's going to be put on here, which is nice. Back to normal priority, but it's good. Yeah, there's bison attacks over there, which went quite well. I must be said. I was quite pleased by our. I can't start mining iron yet, and I know I can start mining it, but I don't know what it is, so there's no point in me mining it. As in, like, my tribespeople are probably physically capable of mining iron, but they see no value in it, so they're not mining it. Okay, do we want to... Yeah, you know what, I do want to build another, at least one more house, residence. What is it? Storage. We'll get a haystack out of this. We'll be getting a haystack out of this next tech whenever we get it. It also gives us a mortar, mining, flint weaving, outfitting, workshops, breweries, watermills, ovens. I'm seeing the river will be used for the watermill there. That's kind of cool. Expand maybe towards up here, possibly. Cave lion attack. Your lion is hungry, which is why you have a problem. Oh dear. A dog! No, okay. Oof, the dog survives. Well done, dog. Well done, dog. I can't rename any of these, can I? Not yet, anyway. I'm assuming that will happen in time. Extract everything? Good. We still have tannin. Crikey, okay, let's not do 2 of these. Let's can you destroy one of you? We can turn off. Okay, we can turn you off. We can turn you off, which will do. It'll slow that down a bit. Okie dokie. Everyone's switched into their skins, correct? Hang on. If I check you out, hi. You've switched into your skins outfit. Yes, you have. Well, there's a style as a choice. We've not quite developed fashion yet, but we know what it looks like. Okay. Everything's a bit slow, a bit calm. We can harvest. You can hunt you lot. Hunt everything here. Hunt it all. Hunt everything. Go nuts. Massive army deployment. Go hunting. Oop, winter knowledge survival. We were going to go to grain processing, which is going to give us building. We're going to storage haystack. Also going to give us the order to a work order of tannin, of harvesting wild plants. Where is it? Place work area, extracting, cutting, fishing, wild plants. Extract water. Oh, I can get water from over here as well, can't I? Yes, I can. Might as well get some water. I forgot I could do that. Which means they don't have to come back to the village. They don't have to go to the river to drink, I assume. And I haven't seen any wheat, have I? Strawberries, blueberries, emmer. Not sure what emmer is. What is emmer? Higher yield cereal produces extra grain. Okay, we'll start grabbing that, can't we? Can only be done in the fall. I guess. So, hang on. If I put work areas here for wild plant extraction, it's cotton over there as well, isn't there? Yes. So make those bigger, as big as we can, and just put that there. And start harvesting some of this stuff. How's the hunting coming along? Hunted boar, knowledge +1. We're going quite strong with this. Ancient bison. I assume the tannin is still happening, right? Is the tannin order still happening? Is the work order for tannin still up? Yeah, it is. Okay, that work order for tannin is still there. A lot of dead things that are getting carved. I mean, we've slaughtered a lot of animals now. A lot of animals have been slaughtered. Like 100 bones, plenty of tannin. The haystack is kind of empty right now, but we are going to be starting to gather up as much. Hello, trader. New humans have joined the settlement. Okay, fine. Right, what have you got for us? You got some leather, some dry skin, some other clothing, some... Do I want any of this stuff? I'll get the fish, I guess. Sure, I'll take the dried fish. And population has reached 20. Hurrah! An expansion milestone unlocked. Expansion. Yeah, Simnia is doing quite well. Sylvania is expanding, becoming quite nice, quite good, quite fun. So we can actually get pulse processing. That gives us, what does that give us? That gives us eventually copper smelting underground mining, but it gives us flint sickles and flint knives, which I think we're going to need. So, hang on. If you go in here, I can turn off the biface. I'm not making any flint spears at the moment. We are going to be making flint sickles and flint knives. A lot of them. That's expired already, has it? Okay. I'm trying to remember where my flint deposits were being used. Where are my flint deposits at? Megalith over there. Oh, flint. Flint. Ah, there's a flint deposit over here somewhere. There's a flint work order somewhere around here. That's the work order to blend flint. Yes, okay, in which case we will do this. We will quickly just move you over. Edit work area will put you here. There you go. What do we have here? Nothing. Any pulses or grain of any kind. Einkorn, which is X resistance against diseases. Okay, so again we'll put that as part of the. Oh, this is just outside that area. Okay, we're gonna put a new work area down as well. Work area. Click to harvest wild plants. Make it as big as possible. Put that in there so we can grab that, which is raspberries. Sure, why not? And einkorn. Get some grain up and running. I'll also make a mortar. Not that I really know what to do with it at the moment. We'll make a mortar. Mortars. Crush rocks into flour. Crush grains into flour. I've got a bakery yet, have I? Make a couple more of these. You got some water in the storage? Yeah, we got some water in storage as well, which is nice. So you can make some flour. I'm assuming we know how to make bread? Or are we just making flour for the hell of it? You know bread, we must know bread making, surely. If we're making flour, we must know what bread is. Yeah, so unlocked bread. So we know how to make bread. You can't bake bread, but we can make kind of basic bread, I think. Build 5 sledges. That is another sledge. Yes, it's fine. Acquired plenty of sticks. We'll get pulse processing next. Because serial domestication is the next step of the program, really. If we're really honest, serial domestication is the next step of the program. Is the ability to make and use... Can you put those away, please? Thank you. There you go. Put them away. There you go. Please. So you're not... Okay, you are full. We can... Okay, how are we doing on tools? Our knives. 1 flint knife and 3 flint sickles. Okay, we're working on it. We're working on it. Start grabbing strawberries. Plenty of berries and fruits and so forth. Pulses, we haven't got pulses yet, but we want to get serial domestic. We want to get farming up and running as soon as possible. You haven't been attacked yet. I've heard that raiders are a thing. We haven't, when do we learn walls and stuff like that? Coppers. Thatching gives you hut, storage at granaries, stables, weavers, outfitters, workshops, muds, and masonry. Masonry gives you walls, warehouse, and roundhouse. Fortifications gives you palisade, gates, watchtowers. Okay, palisade, gates, and watchtowers, and walls, which also requires masonry. Cereal domestication, pulse domestication, flax domestication, fruit tree domestication, rye domestication, brewing, baking. goat domestication, sheep, pig, and cattle, weaving, stilting for bridges. Gives you donkeys. Not sure why you need stilting for donkeys, but sure. The wheel for the cart and the horses domestication as well. Megalithism for a menhir and a dolmen, and a stone circle and a rolling megalith. Steel making as well. Steel making wasn't that soon, was it? Trader has arrived. Okay. Well, Mr. Trader, what would you like? I've got several bifaces to give you. Flint axes, cured meats. Take some bread. We know what bread is now, so I don't feel bad about buying it. We will take some more skin outfits. It'll save us time in the long run. Sickles as well, that'll save us some stuff. So actually, I can't buy that stuff, that's insane. 31. 45. 45. Done. Required Tentant Storm incoming, that's fine. That's fine. Probably could do with a secondary trader. Goodbye, Vargor the trader. You've got some berries there. We're not quite in fall, so you can start getting some grains in. Are you automatically making flour? You are automatically making flour. Do not automatically make flour. I've decided not to automatically make flour because I want to see what kind of grains we can store up first. So it might be we need our own grains to plant the grains. So it might be the case that we need to let our grains grow and stuff before we start cutting it down. Know what I mean? Well, but this has been the city, the village, the settlement, the hamlet. Not a village, definitely the settlement. The settlement of Simnia has been progressing. We've pretty much progressed through the entire of the Mesolithic age, bar a bit of post-processing, and then hopefully next episode we will start working our way towards Neolithic, because it's a lot of points we need to get to Neolithic. But at that point, we will be able to farm barley, einkorn, and emmer. And then we shall be able to make our own bread. We'll get some forts. We'll make a wall around the town. We'll dig a well inside. We'll get some thatched huts up and running. We'll get some mines. Get some megaliths. Build a menhir and a dolmen. Bridge across the river, maybe. We'll get some weaving done, because I'll get some sheep and goat domestication. We'll domesticate them and make them ours. It'll be interesting. Anyway, folks, I will catch you all next time. See you then. Bye.